Welcome to my fish room.
You know that there's not a drain. What is looking at it gonna do?
See why there's no drain? Because I put a drain there. I remember putting the drain there.
You're gonna knock that bucket over.
I didn't knock it over at all.
You're going to.
Your father is a brilliant genius. Repeat after me.
I'm not going to.
Father is a brilliant genius.
Not gonna happen.
Just because you're stubborn, not because your father's not a brilliant genius.
Believe what you want.
That father's a brilliant genius.
Cling to that.
Son, I have seen you look up at me with awe and amazement.
How old was I?
5. I like.
Why aren't you cutting the bags?
What do you mean?
It makes it so much slower.
What are you talking about?
Like, do you really need to keep all the elastics so you can buy a bag of 100 for $1?
You don't buy a bag of 100. You buy a quarter pound for like $1.
Okay, sorry. And it's not like you're gonna keep and reuse the fish bags.
Why not?
No.
Those are pretty bags.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. That's just hoarder tendencies shining through.
I am not a hoarder.
Yes, you are.
No matter how much stuff
Yes,
I
you
buy.
are. Yes, you are.
Father is brilliant genius.
Hoarder.
No. Just brilliant.
And delusional about the first part.
I'm delusional about you being the best son ever.
No, you got that one right. Spot on.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the part I'm delusional about.
No.
You see, it's easy to be the best son in the world when your father's delusional.
It's true.
I kind of need that box.
Why?
Because I'm running out of buckets because you didn't wash any.
Neither did you.
I have you to do all my work for me.
No, you don't. Not anymore.
Son, you will never leave me. You're not allowed to leave me.
It's coming. Real soon.
I don't care.
It's coming real soon.
When you're 58 years old,
Months
you'll
away.
say to your children, "No, I got to go help my father." You can't be left alone.
Yeah, that's why Hortensia is around.
She can't be left alone.
That's why you're perfect for each other.
I still don't know what the $700 is for.
What?
Last night, when I got home, she hated me for about 5 hours. Then she loved me really badly for about an hour. And then she despised me and wanted $700.
For what?
I was never able to get that out of her.
What type of tank or trigger's that?
What do you mean? It's a blue throat trigger.
Doesn't look like it. It's a blue jaw, not blue throat.
That's a pink tail trigger.
The way you said it the first time made me. You seemed really confident.
And you bought it?
No, that's why I questioned
See,
it.
when I say you're a brilliant genius of a son, you buy that too?
Marine Beta?
I actually don't remember recalling ordering a Marine Beta. They sent me 3 cleaner wrasses that I cannot sell.
Why?
They're obligate parasite feeders. I don't have no parasites.
So then, what are they gonna eat?
Exactly. So I'll give them to somebody who bought fish off.
Swiss card.
No, that's a Swalessi that we didn't order. But trust me, we paid for it. You know how I paid for having you as a son?
Just dump some of that water everywhere. Dump some of the water on the floor.
What?
Never mind.
Oh man, I pay and I pay and I pay. The pain, the misery.
What, of having you as a father? I know.
No, having you as a son. I walk
It's a
down
two-way
the
street.
People walk up to me and they say, you know, man, we're really sorry. And I understand completely.
Oh, I get that all the time.
That they're telling you that they're sorry for me? Well, of course they are.
No.
Yeah.
How many people do you think that I know that if their parent tells them, hey Aaron, I don't have any beer. I don't care what you're doing right now. You're going to go to the store and you're going to get me beer. How many people do you think wouldn't tell their parents to just go, you know what? F you, I'm not doing that. Or, well, I'm busy right now. You can go do that yourself. I am the only person who has to drop everything for you.
Because I need beer.
No, not at this point.
And you know that I need beer. And there's no way you want Daddy to go without beer. Okay. Think Mike can take these?
What?
Well, he's there. He wants a dwarf lion because my other lions are too big. You
Yeah.
think that one maybe is size?
Maybe.
Or they want a Fu Manchu?
Did you get any of those?
I don't know. Haven't opened one yet. I kind of glanced at the list and I saw we got 5 boxes and I was so happy.
They're all not that big boxes.
What?
Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Yeah, but I do mind.
I said they're not as big as usual.
The lionfish, no. The boxes are the same size as usual.
Mm-hmm.
You said the boxes are not as big as usual.
No, I didn't.
I don't remember ordering a porcupine pucker either.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that. Well, you know who's going to want it.
Two.
Going upstairs.
Fish.
The one who sees dead people.
The other day when I went up there
Did you
to
see
get
dead
my
people?
Leatherman and my fitting on for the tab, I said, okay, well it's in the, or she got the Leatherman, we got that, and then she said, okay, well I think it's in this room. So I follow her into the room, without really looking, and there's a dead woman just sitting on the table. I was like, oh, come on.
She was sitting up?
No, laying on the table. She told me how if you hit this one vein or something in a certain spot, you can have like a fountain, and then after it's all drained out, they twitch for a little while.
This is kind of creepy. Give me a box! So she can actually go home and say, I see dead people.
She nudged me in the side with one of her noggins when we were cleaning out the freezer. It's in the Ziploc, but oh, I jumped pretty high. Cliff and Jake wouldn't even come in the embalming room to clean it. And then when she mentioned cleaning out the freezer, they were like, no, not happening.
If corpses are in there a long time, do they get freezer burnt?
No, I don't know.
I bet they do.
Nobody leaves them in there long enough, probably.
Well, I hope not. Like, if I die, I want you to throw me in the dumpster right away. Don't leave me in the freezer until I'm all freezer burnt.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
you'll have me in the dumpster right away? I won't get all freezer burnt?
Sure. I'll skip the cardboard box even.
Oh, I'm gonna be dead, so why would I care whether it's a cardboard box or whatever? I just don't want to
It's
be
a nice
freezer
grouper.
burnt.
Get the groupers there.
Huh?
He's pretty.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't order them either.
And that looks like a black rabbit fish.
Yeah, that's just a really nervous rabbit fish.
He's got blue lines on his face. Oh yeah, they all do, even when they're calmed down. What type of tang is this? Or is that an angel? Angel. What type of angel is that?
That's a poma. Gray poma.
Well, it's very close to that lionfish there.
Yeah, well, Daddy would have listened to you scream.
Blue lobster.
He wasn't supposed to go in there. He's supposed to be in his own tank.
This is a big one.
Yeah, well, I assume that they're a seasonal thing because they're the same size as the ones we had before the flood.
Yeah.